Good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to the vlog. So today I am going to make jollof rice really quickly. And I thought that I should just bring you guys along with me. This is my way of making jollof rice in my household. It may not be the same way as everybody's home, but it comes out great. The way I make it, it's not a party jollof, right? But I'm still going to sprinkle a little bit of this and a little bit of that in there. That gives it that party flavor jollof rice going. All right, so let's hop right into today's video. All right, so these are my ingredients that I'm going to be blending. So I'm just showing you one. I have already started blending right here. Here you go. So I blended, these are red bell peppers. I blended about 6 of these. I am going to add 2 Scotch bonnets. I'm going to blend the whole onion, and I'm also going to chop up half of an onion that I will use as to like kind of fry it up. I'm going to also add the tomato puree, half of this container. This is 29 ounce, so I'm going to use half of this container, and then I'm going to use tomato paste as well and use the whole can of tomato paste. I put my pan on the stove and I'm going to add oil because I want to fry my sauce. I'm adding, this is vegetable oil that I'm adding in here. I'm pretty much done with the vegetable oil, and that's all I'm going to add in there, and I'm going to wait for it to heat up, and I'm going to pour my blended ingredients into this pot, and then I will let it cook up for a while and then start adding my seasoning. These are the seasonings that I will be using in my jollof rice. Garlic, thyme, ginger, onion. I'm going to also add bay leaves in here. And star of the show is my all-time favorite and my go-to for any seasoning and everything I cook in my house. It is the chicken flavor bouillon by Knorr. Let me tell you guys, this guy right here is the main attraction to the show. I use this on all my cooking. It's just amazing for the aroma of the food, the flavoring. This is not sponsored. I just love Knorr that much that I use this on everything I cook. Finally, you're gonna need your garlic, your ginger. You can omit ginger if you're not a ginger person. I only sprinkle a little bit in there. Another thing, I do not measure. I don't measure my seasoning. I go by taste. I taste as I go and I add what is necessary. So, sorry, no measuring of the seasoning. Just taste it. You just don't want it to be too salty. See, right here, it's going. We're gonna sprinkle all the seasoning in there now, and I'm gonna be tasting for the flavor and everything else. All right, so I've added all of my seasoning and I don't even have to go back and add more. But when I put the rice in, I made one and I mixed it all together. I'll then taste and see. I put 2 bay leaves in here in the sauce. When I put the rice in, I'm going to put the other 2 and let it steam, because the purpose of jollof rice is you let the rice steam, cook. Okay, so at least on very low heat, because jollof rice will burn at the bottom. All right guys, so I've washed my rice and I'm gonna have my husband hold the camera for me so you guys can see how I'm going to transfer the sauce and the washed rice into the pot and how we're gonna steam cook it the whole entire process. I'm going to transfer the sauce into here, and everyone is probably gonna be like, oh, but why didn't you cook it in the pot already? Because I like to cook it in like a deep skillet first and fry it. So here's the sauce. I turned off the gas while I'm doing this, and then my cooked rice. This is parboiled rice, so I've already washed it, and I'm going to dump it in here. Okay. And then make sure that your rice is submerged in the sauce. Okay, so it's gotta look like this, and mix it all around. Cover your rice in the sauce that you don't see any more of the white spots really. Right, it's all mixed in there. I'm going to add a little bit of water, and you guys know I just eyeball it. And then I am going to drop in my bay leaves. I think I want to drop in just for the aroma and the flavor, guys. So this is it, and I'll be right back. All right, so I just turned on the stove now, and I'm putting it on very low heat. Can you show the heat? Like it's super low. Make sure you, because you're gonna steam, so you don't want it burning like this, guys. Not like that. We want it all the way down to the lowest that you can go. And that's it. I'm going to add water. I'm not measuring, so sorry. Adding my water. Okay, I am going to mix. We're gonna mix it all in. And that is it. And you can see the seasoning. You can see the thyme in there. And it's just going to give it additional flavor. Now I'm going to show you with the foil paper how we're going to wrap it and still cover it with the lid, because it's got to steam. So I'm using a foil. You're going to use the foil. So we're going to cover this with the foil. Okay, now with it doubled like that, and to seal in the steam, I'm going to check on my rice in 10 minutes. I check on my rice 10 minutes increments, because you know jollof rice can quickly burn at the bottom. All right guys, so this is 10 minutes now. Let me turn this light on, and we're gonna do this together, because whenever I watch a tutorial on something on YouTube, you know, it's like come right back, check, and everything like that. I'm gonna show you guys exactly what it looks like 10 minutes after we put all the ingredients in the pot to cook, to start steaming. You can see, look at the water. This is, yeah. I'm washing dishes as I go, guys. That's how you know, well, that's how I clean and I cook. All right, so this is where we are at 10 minutes. The rice is not cooked yet, so you want to go ahead and just mix your rice. You want to mix it together as it cooks. Okay. Like so. Okay. So I don't even have to taste it because I can feel that it still needs more time. So we're gonna do another 10 minutes. So here is 3:42. We're gonna come back at 3:52 and check on our rice. And I'm going to cover it back again, put the lid on, and let it just do its thing. All right, it is 3:52 with 10 minutes. Now is a total of 20 minutes. And our rice is right here. You're gonna mix again. Mix your rice. That's it. Mix it. I don't do too much. I don't want to bother the rice too much. Bother the rice. You know, and then I'm gonna cover it again and just let it go. So when I come back, guys, I will give you a total time frame of how long it took to cook this jollof rice. Alright guys, this is our jollof rice.